We are in Germany at the moment. This has been the first day I've remembered to put my drone in my bag. I checked on my app, it said I could fly, blah, 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 blah. And we're walking in and check this out. Seriously, for fuck's sake. I can't believe it. No, I can't believe it. This is the way we rock and roll. Maybe they just mean...
No drones next to the sign.
Possibly.
Yeah. Or if you see a bird, no drones.
I don't know. Maybe actually that's probably what it is. Maybe there's eagles here or something.
Maybe.
Is that what? Landschaftsschutzgebiet? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway. Let's continue on and let's see if I can take some photos. That'd be nice.
Guten Morgen, mein Freunde. Alles gut.
We are snuck back into Germany. We are doing a walk to Lautersee and Ferchensee. Was that what it was?
Ferchensee or Ferchensee?
I think I'm currently going the wrong way around the lake. So I want to go on the north side of the lake first because that's where... Oops.
It's not very big.
Let me just stop for a second. Yes, no, we're on the right path. I just couldn't see it because I'm too short.
Mm.
We want to go around the north side of the lakes first because that's where you see the mountains. It is cloudy today. There's a little bit of rain, and on the off chance that the cloud decides to descend later, which it doesn't really feel like it will. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Danny says no.
Danny says no. It doesn't feel like it, but just in cases, yeah, we're gonna go this way, and I'm going to stop right here because I think I'd like to take a photo. So yeah, because I managed to leave the battery for my camera on the charger back in the hotel room. Luckily though, I do have a spare in my bag and it was fully charged, so crisis averted for the moment. I can't say it's the best of conditions for photography today here. It's a bit windy, so where you would probably get some really nice reflections on this lake. If it was still, you don't get that. The cloud is just a bit flat. It's not massively interesting at the moment, but anyway, we'll see. We've been very lucky over the last few days of having awesome conditions and great places we've gone. If you've missed any of the last videos, you should go check them out because it's just been spectacular. Some of the most amazing places either of us I think have ever been to. Yeah, so go check them out if you haven't seen them after you finish watching this one, of course.
Not feeling it.
No, it's a shame. Kind of, it's feeling like Buttermere with less people.
Well, less people, no Toby.
No dog poo.
Nowhere's safe.
Doesn't matter where you are.
Nowhere's safe.
A car may come and mow you down. On a forest path, there'll be a vehicle small enough to get you. Look at this. It was so windy down the bottom and it's absolutely still up here. I am going to take some photos while I can with these reflections. Well, I have been out taking some photos, but at the moment it's just raining a bit, so we're just having a nice relax underneath a tree, which is doing an excellent job at sheltering us from the rain. do have rain jackets, but you know, this is much nicer. Look at this stuff you've got all over your back.
Hey Doug, you're a mess.
Your jumper just wants to keep it attached to it. We've been here for ages. I've been getting up and taking photos when it's not been raining and just relaxing under the tree when it has, but it's time for us to start having a walk around the lake and seeing different viewpoints. I think from the other end you might be able to see Karwendel, but yeah, we'll see. So we've stopped under another tree on the other side of the lake for lunch this time. It's not raining at the moment. I've been taking a lot of photos, a bit more zoomed in with the little kind of boat houses and things around. The sky is not very interesting. It would be nicer, ideally, if you had some snow on the mountains and a nice bright blue sky. And probably a few weeks ago when there was more leaves on the trees, a lot of the trees now have lost most of them, the deciduous trees, so they're looking very brown. Well, that is us done for the day. We had a lovely relax under the tree and time has completely slipped away from us. So we're heading back now in a bit of a rush because we need to go and get in a sauna because, you know, that's what you do here.
Yeah, it would have been magic 2 weeks ago.
On our last trip, you were saying
It'll
this would be magic in 2 weeks.
But they had that cold snap 2 weeks ago. The lake bus. Yes. Our random car park in the middle of the woods. Car park, you heard of commas.
Car park.
Yeah.
We're heading to a little lake, I believe called Moserisee, and I keep thinking that, you know, there's these lakes and they're not far away and it looks like there's roads and you just drive up and park there, but that never seems to be the case.
It's possible we could have driven up and parked there.
Possibly we could have, but
erred on the side of not being able to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure where we have parked to walk in is not where you're supposed to, but this, whatever. Yeah, we probably could have kept driving on this road. It's fine, but you know, it's a lovely morning.
It's only a kilometre. So.
Yeah, only about a K. And yeah, it's nice and cool this morning. is pleasant. Oh, other than the 5,000 bins.
Binnicus.
Look at all the bins.
Binnicus and his parishioners.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
I can see 5.
6. I see 6.
6.
Should have been here for sunrise.
Should have.
Should have.
There was not a breath of wind. The lake was completely calm and glassy and it was beautiful. And pretty much the second we got round to this side where there's this lovely view of the mountain, the winds picked up and making a little bit of a mess of the surface of the lake. Now with the movement, I've chucked a 10-stop filter on and taking a 25-second exposure and seeing how that goes. But yeah, it might just be a matter of just waiting and seeing if the wind dies down again. Patience.
Mm-hmm.
Patience, young grasshopper. In the lake.
It's like 8 degrees out here and I'm thinking the lake's colder than that. Oh man, that's hardcore.
It's hardcore.
They're like feeders.
They have big fat fish. Observe that since we left the other side where you could see the mountain, there's no wind now and the lake is now calm again. I think it was just trying to force me to go and be a bit more inventive with my photography. Take photos from other than just the obvious place. Nice and calm. This lake, it's a Saturday and it's been quite busy for about the last hour and all of a sudden everyone's disappeared. They're all gone. It's amazing.
Maybe there's free ice cream or something.
Free ice cream,
yeah,
you
free
reckon?
ice cream. That's what I think. Back at the start.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no free ice cream for us, but we're going to sit here and at this little spot. Wait, this little spot. I'll show you. There we go. Looks pretty nice, hey? We're going to sit here, have something to eat, have some lunch, and yeah, then probably mosey back to the car. Just a short, relaxed one today. Needed a bit of a rest. We've been busy for the last, 5 days. I think we've had a walk. So yeah, just taking it easy. Gonna spend the afternoon at the spa.
Yeah, almost back to the car.
Hopefully.
I have faith.
Hopefully it's still there.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It should just be up here on the left, behind these trees.
Yep, there it is. Cancel panic, stand down.
I can't see it yet. Oh, there.
got 4 wheels on it. Yep, not clamped.
Well, it's got 1 wheel on it and not clamped.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Hope you've enjoyed this one. Make sure you check out all the other ones in the Germany-Austria series because it's been spectacular and there is heaps more to come. All right, catch you all next time.